It's not often you're going to see a BMW on this channel unless it's a really cool looking M car or it's a vehicle based off of a Mini. And in the case of today's video, it's based off of a Mini. This is the BMW 1 Series. Now, this car rides on the UK L2 platform, which is shared with the Mini Clubman and Mini Countryman. It's not available in the US market for the reasons that it would be a direct competitor with the Mini models, and BMW did not feel that that was a wise business move and a wise market move to do that. So it's only available in the United Kingdom and the European market. The vehicle that I'm going to be focusing on today, because I think it's rather interesting, is the BMW M135i xDrive. Now here's what BMW has to say on this car. Offering more performance, more style, and more driving fun, the BMW M135i xDrive is here to set new standards. Its athletic exterior emphatically displays this, with distinctive details such as the M135i xDrive specific double kidney grille in mesh design. Yet on the road, too, the BMW M135i xDrive sets the tone. The combination of standard feature BMW xDrive, M Sport differential, Steptronic Sport transmission, and M Sport steering makes the M135i xDrive the best vehicle in its class in terms of agility and cornering. I would disagree with that statement because I think the John Cooper Works Clubman would be far superior, but that is my opinion. You don't have to take that at face value. Powered by the BMW Group's most powerful four-cylinder petrol engine, this confident BMW 1 Series M automobile offers performance and driving dynamics on a new level. Now here's the thing, the engine in this vehicle is the BMW B48 A20 T1. 301 horsepower, 331 foot-pounds of torque. It's the same exact engine that is in the John Cooper Works Clubman and the BMW X2 M35i xDrive. So it's the same engine. So the fact that they've said in this statement that it is more agile and better at cornering, that is true, but that is because it is built on a Mini platform. For all intents and purposes, this is basically a Mini Cooper in drag. But it's not necessarily an ugly car. It's actually a very good-looking vehicle. BMW describes this car as a real head-turner. As they've stated, the sporty and progressive design of the M135i xDrive could almost have been created to attract admiring glances in record time. The extremely distinctive front with large air inlets, prominent double kidney grille in mesh design, and sloping adaptive LED headlights ensures a memorable first impression. Impressive 19-inch light alloy wheels, along with the dynamic contours, emphasize the athletic character of the vehicle. Dominating at the back are the broad rear apron with its diffuser look and the two large 100mm tailpipes in cerium gray. The interior of the BMW M135i xDrive with optional available equipment inspires just as quickly. That includes M Sport seats, illuminated decorative trim, and the large panoramic glass roof create an especially dynamic and generous premium ambiance. So you've just heard all that. This is effectively, as I've stated, a Mini Cooper with BMW clothes. The overall aesthetic is a Mini Clubman, a John Cooper Works Clubman. That being said, it's still a very good looking car, very aggressive looking, very sporty looking, and I'm sure it sells incredibly well in Europe and in the UK. In fact, I know it does from reading up on the vehicle. The M135i xDrive is a really cool vehicle, really good vehicle. They also have the new 128 Ti, which is just out. It has a 265 horsepower B48 engine. They have other variants. The 128 Ti was one that initially we thought was going to be the variant or the basis for a higher horsepower John Cooper Works. Now, that doesn't seem like it's going to happen, but basically the description that they gave for the 128 Ti was identical powertrain-wise and function-wise to the GP3. So, effectively, the GP3 is our version of the BMW 128 Ti, and the JCW Clubman is our version of the BMW M135i xDrive. So BMW has vehicles that are effectively minis and vice versa. they won't be bringing these cars over to the US market because there's not necessarily a demand for them, and they would be direct competitors with Mini. But this is kind of an interesting thing to see what goes on in other markets and see what vehicles they have available. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my playlist at the end. I'm going to put the Mini Clubman in that playlist since this car is basically the same vehicle. And as always, leave a comment below, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, you know the drill. Before I let you go, I'm going to remind you that life is too short to drive a boring car, so drive a Mini. Yes, I know I'm showing you a BMW, but drive a Mini. I'll see you all in the next video.